Hi guys! This is Sakura, and today I'm gonna show you my coloring book collection and also every single page I have colored since basically 2016, but I had a gap of a few years and I restarted in 2020. So actually this is more like the coloring pages that I colored from 2020, halfway 2020 until now. So I'm gonna start first of all with the author that I colored in the most, which is Johanna Basford. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I think all of my pictures I put on Instagram are from Johanna Basford because I like her so much. So let's get started. So I have almost every single book from Johanna Basford except I think 3, which is the book that teaches you how to color, draw, the 30 Days of Creativity and Johanna's Christmas. But other than that, I have all of them. I used to have another copy of Secret Garden, Enchanted Forests and Lost Ocean. These copies are at my parents' home because I was coloring in there like many years ago, and during COVID times I purchased them again. However, I did not really color in these 3 yet, so I'm gonna show you what I have so far. I also added here some tabs, and these are the pages I really still want to color. You can see they have a lot of tabs. Actually, I feel like I could color every single page of Johanna Basford's books. They are so nice. Yeah, so let's get started. So I'm not gonna give you a flip through. I'm just gonna show you what I did and also then the pages that I still want to color. So I think I did one test page here. Here. I did a small test. I forgot how yellow the pages are, but very nice. Still, I would love to color this picture again. I think I did this one a few years ago in my previous book, but I still want to finish this one. This is beautiful. And then I have another tab here. This page I also love to color. Very nice. Yes. And then I have a few more. This page, of course, I think they're all double pages for some reason. But this is beautiful. I could color this anytime. I just have too many books, and too little time. That's the problem, I think. I have another tab here, again another double page. But yeah, I like the fruits and the pumpkins and the fruits and the trees. I like to color botanical things, the leaves, the flowers. This one, for some reason, this page is calling me. I have a thing with pattern pages. I don't know what it is, but for me they are so intriguing to color. And when I'm busy doing this, it feels like it's never ending, but like when it's finished, it looks amazing. So yeah, I have something with pattern pages, and I think you will see in the rest of the books that I have something. And then here, this one, of course. Oh, oops. Of course, this one as well. I also did this one before, but I want to do it again. This is super nice. Yeah, okay. So that's it for Secret Garden. Then we have Enchanted Forest. Did not do anything in this book yet, unfortunately. Because this is a new copy, like I said, I didn't color. So this is one of the pages I would like to color. I think they're almost all double spreads, but they look so nice. And then this one, yeah, So yeah. And I think I have one more. Hey, this page, obviously, I mean, I've seen this page done so many times. There's so many tutorials about this, and I'm afraid to mess it up, basically. Yeah. That is Enchanted Forest. Then I have Lost Ocean. Again, did not color in this one yet. Still, I have a few pages I really want to color. Like also again, this double page. Beautiful little fish and the jellyfish, I love it. I like her style. The lines are not too thick. Yeah, I really like her style. So maybe one here. Again, beautiful. Again, a pattern page for some reason. This is super nice as well. This is beautiful. Yeah. I really love detailed work. I'm always drawn to very fine and like a lot of trinkets and like little tiny details. I really love it. Yeah. I like it more than coloring in big spaces, to be honest. This is another one I want to do. Also again, wow. Yeah. But to be honest, I could color all of them. There's so many nice pages in these books. I could color any of them. Okay, so next, and then this one I've colored in quite a bit. But this one has traveled with me a few times. And there you can see it's a bit, dirty, and I think, yeah, the sides are damaged, I guess, but yeah, it has traveled with me. And I colored quite some pages in this one. So let's see. I still also have some pages I really want to do. There's also a few whips in this one, but I am currently on a mission to finish all my whips. So I have quite some whips in her newest book, Rooms of Wonder, and also a few in this book. So that's it. I'm also a bit embarrassed because some of these pages I started all the way back, I think when this book first came out. I'm not sure, maybe 2016 or 17, I don't know. Maybe 2016. And not all of them are very good. I was still at the beginning of my coloring career. So you will see that the first pages I colored in this book are not the best. But I'm gonna show you anyway, because yeah, I mean, coloring is a journey. So yeah, let's see. I still want to do this one. This is also beautiful. Editors, yeah. I think I was still learning how to blend, because this was done with polychromos. Fabricação por polychromos, and I was still learning how to blend. I wasn't very good at it at the time. I didn't get it, I didn't figure it out yet. You can see, I mean, it's messy. It's just messy. And then I have another, yeah, the first page, this one. Also again, I was not used to blending with these polychrome pencils. You can see, it's not the best. I mean, so many lines. I mean, yeah, but I enjoy this page very much. I learned a lot. But yeah, it's not the best page. But that's what it is. So let's see what else I have. I think in the beginning, I don't really have. Ah, yeah, this one also one of the first. Not the best. I didn't really know what to do with the backgrounds. I was still trying to figure out which colors fit, and yeah, the blending, the whole blending thing. So I was still figuring this out. But yeah, it's nice. I finished, I think, in 21. So let's see. What else I have? Nothing here, no? Ah, this one. I think is one of my more recent ones. So it says 22, so September 2022. Yeah, quite like this one. I think I overdid it a bit with the lanterns. I don't know if you can see it, but I also added some glitter glue on this small, let's see, yeah, on this small dragonfly. Yeah, I overdid it a bit, I think, with the with the flowers and everything, and the clouds, and yeah, the lantern things. I overdid it a bit. But yeah, it was fun to do. I also learned a lot. I think this was done completely with Pablos when I first got them. Yeah, Pablos. And then this page I still want to do. Very, very nice. We have some ideas for this one. Yeah. And let's see what else I have. Ah, this one is a whip. So I started coloring the background with watercolors. I think this is done with the pastel pen from Derwent's, the pastel colors, and then I filled in some details with fine liners. But still I need to do it, and I still need to do this part of the background. But yeah, I'm still intending to finish this one. Let's see what else we have. Again a whip. Started but didn't finish. Completely gone with polychromos. I really intend to finish this one. I think it's a great start. Makes me feel like I'm looking through a window of flowers. This one is one of the first pattern pages I finished. I think, yeah, it says 21, so 2 years ago. It took me a long time. I had to take a lot of breaks from this page. I think here I really started to learn how to blend colors with polychromos, because it's not easy at first. But here I started to really get to know them very well and really get the hang of the blending. It took me a long time, this page, but I'm very happy I finished this one. Also, if you see a page or you see something in a page that you would like to know how I did it, please leave always comments. And then I can try to make a tutorial or a color along or something. Okay, next one also started and finished was for Halloween. I put pumpkins and how you call this? This candy corn in his eyes, black background. First time I did the black background. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. For this page it works very well, but yeah, I don't know, black is so, for me, black feels a bit depressing sometimes, so yeah, but I also intend to finish this one, maybe this year at Halloween or something, who knows. And then in this page, I tried out the Neocolor 2s. I just had the 30 set. And I was like trying them out, and I think even this is also done with the Derwent's ink tints. So I was like trying them out, seeing how it works, what they do, like even like covering them with pencils. The first time I did it, I think it worked out very well. This is just basically a tester page, really. Yeah, nice. I had fun. I always had fun, always. And then this one I also still intend to finish. It's a bit more like a tester page. I think, yeah, I will finish at some point. But I'm in no rush. I think I want to take my time with coloring, and sometimes I get inspired and I want to do a certain page, and sometimes I'm not, and then I just have to go with it. And it's okay, I still want to finish this one though. It's a nice double page. I don't do often double pages because they are a bit intimidating to me. So I usually start with one half of the page and I then decide later whether I want to do the other side. But I was just testing some color combination and pencils, I think, here. Still, I would like to finish, yeah. If I get inspired. And this one, also one of the first I did during COVID times. Really enjoyed that one. Also done with polychromos. Everything is on with polychromos. I think at that time, that was almost the only pencil I had. Polychromos. So yeah, it was very nice. I wasn't too experimental yet. Now I am way more experimental. So yeah. This one I started, I want to have a colorful fish, like a rainbow fish. Still, I want to do the rest, of course, because this is a beautiful, tiny picture. So this one, again, also done during COVID times, yeah. I did a lot of coloring during COVID times. I still do, but I was doing way more back then. Soft background, completely done with polychromos. I wasn't very, like I said, experimental, so I did everything, even the background with polychromos, which was a lot of work. But I think it turned out nice. Also starting to experiment with the jelly rolls. Very nice. And also the shading, and yeah, I was really trying to do something more experimental here. And then this one, I started with, I think I had a few pencils of the Caran d'Ache Luminance, and I wanted to, yeah, try it out and see how they work. So I think I just did one lily pad. But also want to finish someday, but I just was trying out some combinations in the pencils, and because they work very differently than the polychromos, of course, so yeah. This one I would still like to do, again a double page. I like underwater scenes, I really like that. Still didn't get to it. Also this one, both of them actually, very very nice. It's like the boats. They remind me a bit of Ocean. It's very nice. And then this one also took me a lot of work. I think this was the first page I did with the second page I did with the Caran d'Ache Luminance. This was a mix of Caran d'Ache Luminance and Caran d'Ache Pablo. And I also, yeah, used some gold paints. You can see the reflection a bit. And also some glitter glue for the butterfly, just because it's shiny. And then here, a pattern page, of course, obviously. Also, the background, I wanted to have like a very vintage kind of feel to it. So I did the backgrounds, the purple one and the green one with Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils. and then all the details, like these, the elephant, the leaves, the parrots, with the polychromos, because it's easier with the tiny details, so they have a sharper point. And then also the gold paint. You can see a little of gold paint. I think it fitted very well. Yeah, but to be honest, I could color any page in these books. It's amazing. And then this one, I followed a tutorial on how to color this. I don't remember her name. She's on YouTube and also on Patreon. But I did this. That was the first time I used the Prismacolors. So I used completely done with Prismacolors, except this, of course, this was done again with the pastel pan paint set from Derwent. I was a bit surprised that the colors are transferring to the gel pen, but they're very nice. Really like, they're very smooth. The Prismacolors, yeah. Yeah, I like them. They're very nice. And then I did the tutorial on the bottle. I didn't know how to tackle this one. And then next, also again a whip, which I intend to finish. I want to go for the 4 seasons a bit, so spring, summer, autumn and winter time. I didn't manage to continue yet, but I want to. It's a nice page. And to be honest, I'm not too fond on coloring animals. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like, I prefer to color leaves and flowers rather than animals. And then this one also did a long time ago, 2021. Also testing out color combinations, polychromos. Really liked this one, really liked how it turned out. Some colors are a bit funky maybe, but I was really trying to find out which colors work together and which didn't. Yeah, I really tried to figure it out. And then the backgrounds is done with also polychromos. I just drew in the shapes and then I shaded it a bit, and yeah. So polychromos, also this one, completely done with polychromos. And then this one is just a tester page, testing some combinations, some pencils. I was testing some, covering the line art, so here I was testing it. And I think that's almost it. No, I have one. This one. Yeah, so actually, it's supposed to be a double page, I think, but I tend to go always for one side and then see how it works and then maybe go to the other one. But for me, these could be standalone. So, no, I really like this one as well. I think this is the last page I ever had. Yeah, this is the last one from Magical Jungle. And next one, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Did not color in them yet. Didn't color in this book yet. But I really, really want to, because the images are amazing. So for some reason, I tend to get attached to one book at a time, and it's very annoying because I have, like, I don't know how many books I have, but I have quite some books from Johanna Basford, and I would really like to go take one book at a time, take another book and then start coloring, but for some reason I get very, very attached to one book. And for the longest time, this was Magical Jungle, and now it is Rooms of Wonder, but actually I really want to start coloring in other books. But now like I said, I'm on a mission. I want to finish the whips from Rooms of Wonder, and then I want to even color another author, because I have books from other authors as well, illustrators. So yeah, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. So again, did not color in them yet, very nice book though. I have a few pages which I really want to color, which are here. Let's see. Yeah. This one, obviously, I've seen already quite some version of this one. This is, oh yeah, beautiful. This is the table with all the fruits. And then this one with all the moths. This one, because I really want to color some gems. I never really colored gems before, or at least just very few times. And really, they have like the large gems. So I really feel like doing this one. And then that does it for Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And then World of Flowers. So let's see. I have a few pages. Again, this book is beautiful. I could really color every single page in this book, but I have a few that I see. This one. Like I said, I like tiny details, so this page is perfect for me. It has everything I can dream of. Plants, flowers, tiny trinkets, everything. Looks beautiful. And I have another page somewhere here. I know. This one again, a lot of details. I know this. It's really my style. Flowers, pots, bottles. Yeah, it's really my style. I didn't save too many in these, but I could really color everything. Look at this. This is beautiful. So, I think I have one more actually here. Oh yeah, that's true. I felt like I really want to do this one. You know, the one that folds out at the end. Wow. I really feel like doing this one. Actually, I also feel like doing the other side, but I really feel like doing this one. Yeah, I mean, maybe someday after I done my whips from Rooms of Wonder. Okay, then Worlds of Wonder. Again, I did not color in this book. I saved a few pages which I really want to do, like this underwater kingdom, basically. Castle. But they're all so nice, all these pages. This one. And this one, of course. Yeah. Of course, this one. Again, a double page. This is beautiful. So many details. Really suits my style. And then these small ones, I also like very much. And then I have one more. This one. Ah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful. But to be honest, all of these pages are calling my name. Okay, so now is the last book of Johanna Basford. I already was like painting a bit and coloring the outsides because I wanted to test how it is, how it works. For some reason, always the outsides of this book get very dirty. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything special, but yeah, for some reason they get dirty. I don't know. So let's see which I did. So like I said, a lot of whips in this book, which I really want to finish. And this is, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna start anything new because yeah, I already have so many whips going on. I want to finish some of them first. So I tried. This is done. This tiny one is done with the Tombow Erogetin. I'm still testing them out. This is not finished yet, but I was testing a bit how they feel like. And then this tiny. This one is done with the Derwent Chroma Flow. Derwent Chroma Flow pencils. Yeah, completely done. And then I got this page I'm currently working on. You might have seen this maybe on my Instagram and also on YouTube. Did some tutorials on this one. So I have a few more elements to go. So the butterflies and some flowers. I think the leaves are almost, all of them are done. But I just want to take my time with this. I am in no rush whatsoever. So, yeah, it's almost finished. And then, this one I finished a while ago. The background is done with Derwent's Inktense. And they're Inktense, yes. And then I also used the Carandash Luminance on the background, and then also the toadstools and the mushrooms and these little islands, floating islands, are also done with Carandash Luminance. Yeah, I think all of it is done with Carandash Luminance almost, yeah. And then this one, again, like I said, pattern page. I don't know why I need to do it. I don't know why. So this one I started, I still want to finish. I want to color the mushrooms very, very bright so they really stand out against the dark background. The background is done with the Derwent drawing pencils. Amazing pencils. Yeah, should still finish this. I have plans for this one. And then I have this one. This is the first one I did in this book. Usually I feel attracted to one item and then I really want to color that item and then it just grows from there. And in this book, when I first leafed through this book, this was the thing that I really wanted to color. So I started off with this one and then I ended up, yeah, also some gold details. I ended up finishing the page. All of this is done, so all of the bottles and everything here is done on the shelves. It's done with Faber-Castell Polychromos, and the background is done with Derwent Inktense. And then I went over with pencil, also the Polychromos, yes. And then I drew some cracks, like in the stone. And I had some acrylic paint, which I used to paint moss on the, yeah, so it's like moss on the stones. Yeah, very enjoyed this page, very much. Enjoyed this page very much. Yeah, really liked it. Intending to do the other side, but yeah, like I said, like I will get there in time, but first I want to go to some other books I also have from other authors, which I am looking forward to color in. I really want to do this one as well. They all look so beautiful. And then this page I did also again pattern page, again with the background is done with Neocolor 2. And then I went over with the Carandash Luminance pencils. That's how I did it. But I have a dilemma for this page because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with the rest of it. I really have no idea. I don't want to paint it black, but it's already so busy. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But also close to finishing, basically. And then this one, I posted on, where is it? Okay, so this one I also posted on my Instagram. I didn't post the finished page because I think I messed up a bit. For several reasons. I think there's way too many stars. And I also, for some reason, this turned out green, this roof, and that was not my intention. So yeah, it's okay, of course, I like this page, but the colors are a bit funky, I think. Yeah, but that's how you learn. That's how it is. And then this one I started, the honeycomb one, still should finish. The whip, also done with polychromos, all of them. Oh, and this is done with, the background is done with Neocolor too. And then again, I went over with the Carandash Luminance. And then the balloons are done, I think, also with polychromos, and then the rest is also done with Carandash Luminance. Yeah. I had this one. I really loved doing this one. Like I said, this has everything I like, all these tiny details. I really enjoyed this page. Yeah, it took me a long time though, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, try to see if I can show you some closer, but really enjoyed it. Has some gold details here and there. Also added some moss here. I used the Posca paint pens for this to put some moss on the pots. Turned out really well. Yeah, I really like this one. And then I started with this one. I still want to finish. I used actual coffee to make this background, kind of background. Yeah, I think it adds to the feel of it to me. Yeah, but I only did the 4 coffee pots or the 4 coffee machines. I still want to finish the rest of it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with the background. This is basically the background, the coffee background. It doesn't always have to be special or elaborate, I think. This can also be simple. So this is gonna be a simple background. And then this one I did with again, everything is done with the polychromos from Faber-Castell polychromos, and then I used washi tape to paint. I used washi tape to make the brick kind of texture in the back, and then I used soft pastels on top of it, and then I took off the washi tape, and then you have like this kind of brick pattern. I really like it. Okay, and then this one, I'm still work in progress again, a whip. Close to finishing this one. I still need to finish all the bottles and do the little planets and asteroids and whatever it is. Really like how this turns out already. This is done with Carandash Luminance and Carandash Pablo. And then I also add some gold details, as you can see. Now, this is going well so far. I really like this one. I still need to do some details and some of the bubbles here, of course, and here. But yeah, it's going well. Anyway. And then I have this one again, work in progress. It's not really turning out how I would like it to, but you know, I'm just gonna roll with it and see what happens. This is also done with the Carnage Pablos. Completely done with Carnage Pablos, except this is done with a Posca paint pen. Yeah, I intend to finish. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. It's just a tester page done with Carnage, the luminance, test out some things. Can do some very cute tiny cakes. And then this one I did also done with again background is done with Neo Color 2 and the Carnage Luminance. The wooden, how you call that, wardrobe or the wooden thingy is done with Carnage Pablos. The clouds are also done with Carnage Pablos. The bottles are done with luminance. And the rainbow I first painted with the pastel pan from Derwent. And then I just also colored over it to make it more intense. Yeah, very nice page, really enjoyed this one. Again, this is a test thing, a test page. I wanted to look like this, you know, fix up your pottery, and then they use like this gold to fix up the pottery, and then it makes it look like this. So I really wanted to test it out. I already put a base here. I want to color this in copper kind of color. Also, I started already a bit. Done with Faber-Castell Polychromos, and this is on the paints. I used the Moonglow from Daniel Smith, and this is just a regular cold paint pen, basically. I just drew in some lines and I connected the dots, and yeah. Here I noticed that I don't like coloring cogwheels and machinery and everything. It's really not my thing. I will finish this one, but I am not a steampunk fan, let's say. I like the look of it, I just don't like to color it, because I like to color leaves, I like to color green and plants and bottles, but I don't like to color metal. But I think it's a nice way to use colors I have never used before, to get me out of my comfort zone. So for sure I'm gonna finish this one and yeah, practice the metallic colors. You never know, could turn out nice. And then I have, yeah, this is also a test. Completely the background is done with Posca paint pen. I already have an idea on how I want to finish this one. For sure I want to finish this one. Yeah, but it's also work in progress. Again, pattern page. And then this one, I used the Prismacolors, not done yet. I wanted to make it like a glowing cake, but I'm not done yet. Also whip. I think this, yeah. And then I have these two pages. I think these are the last ones from Rooms of Wonder. I first coated this page with a white gouache paint. I also saw this in someone's YouTube video. And then I just colored over it, and it has like this nice effect. So I wanted to do this. Also work in progress still. And also this one I did the same technique. So I first painted it, little pots, and then I colored over it with pencil. Really like it. It's nice effects, but I think I like coloring without the paint base. It's nice to mix up once in a while, I think. And I think this is the last one. This is the last one. Rooms of Wonder. And then I bought a few books that are not from Johanna Basford, shocking, that I really wanted to try out for a long time. So I've been accumulating a few of these that I really saw also on the internet, and they had amazing pictures, and I really wanted to try to test them out. So I have two of them from Rita Berman. I chose these specifically because I thought there was going to be a lot of tiny details in there, and there is, but not as detailed as I expected. Still, I have a few pages which I indicated that I really want to color. Let's see, like this page for example, double page, wow, so many details, I really like it. Oh, this one is also, so this one, this page, very nice. But there you can clearly see what I'm going for. The more detailed the pages, the more fun I will have coloring this. It's really my style. And then I have this one. It's very nice. And a few more. This one as well with the magnifying glass. Very nice. And then this one looks very juicy to me, and all the fruits and everything. I really want to color this one. Looks very nice. This one as well. So you can see I have a lot of work to do. But again, I am in no hurry. I can take as long as I want. And this one, yes, these cacti. Wow. Surely makes me feel like I want to color some cacti right now. But very nice. So I have the other one. So this is on the land, and then under the water. I also have this one because I love water scenes. So this one. So a lot of things going on there, a lot of details. Really my style. And this. Double page, nice. I also have this one, this whale. It looked funny to me. I have like some houses. And then I have another one. This one, not this one, but this one really also calls me. And this one, this fish, wow, really beautiful. The roses, the flowers, amazing. Yeah, I really want to color these. This one as well, the whale in the bottle, and the octopus trying to free him, I guess. But all of them are very nice. I could color these as well, for example. I like the roses. And then this one, so very nice. I have a lot of them indicated in this book. Yeah. Again, the magnifying glass. Similar to the previous book. Yeah, and that's it for Rita Berman. Then I was very intimidated to do this, but I bought a few Kerby Rosanes, or how you pronounce it. Two, actually. 2 books of Kerby Rosanes and 2 from Melpomeni. So Animorphia, because I've seen that there's a lot of details going on in the pictures, and again that's what I really like, so that's why I purchased this one. I am not intending to buy all of them because I really want them to fit my style. I would feel sad if I have books that I don't like and I don't want to color in. So again, this one, a few pages. But to be honest, there's so many nice ones in this one. But I indicated a few of them. Again, as well, lots of details. I love it. Yeah, it's really my thing, my style. And I have another one, this one. Again, wow. So many details. But they're all very nice. I was blown away when I first got this book and I opened it, and I was really like, wow, it looks so much better in the real life. And this one, I got the squid. Also the squid. Really feel like coloring this one. Okay, that is for Animorphia. And then I also have Worlds of Color. This is a compilation, I believe, from all his, from some of his books. So that's why I bought it. Because again, I am not intending to buy all of his books, only the ones that I find appealing to my style and my taste. So Worlds of Color is like a compilation of some of these books. That's why I got it. A lot of nice ones in here. For example, this one. Really want to color because I like doing the galactic, the skies, and I like to do the galaxy and all these things. And yeah, fish, like, it's nice. And I have more. I have this one, of course. Wow, so many details. Very much my style. The only thing that puts me off a bit is that he already includes a lot of shading, and I like to shade myself. But it's okay. I mean, I will definitely give it a shot, and who knows, maybe I'll like it. Also, this page, wow, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful page. Another one here. And of course, this one, the turtle, with all the tiny details and the jellyfish and the tiny fish and the anemones. Wow. I don't really have a thing for like dinosaurs and alien type of creatures. I really don't like it. I really like more real life scenes. But then again, yeah. I have to try somehow. So this beautiful. Yeah, this is a bit too spooky for me as well. A skeleton and everything. Both of these pages are beautiful. I think I indicated this one. So this one I really want to do because the bee and all the flowers coming from his back, growing on his back is wow. Very nice. And then this one, of course, the Netherlands. I mean, very nice. And this one, the temples or the houses on top of this bird. Beautiful. Also want to do this one. And this one, of course. Wow. This is just amazing. Even without the colors, this is already so nice. This is so nice to look at. I really want to color this one. Okay, so that's it for Kirby Rosanes. And then I have two, which I purchased very, very recently. From Melpomeni. So I have two. I know there's a third one, but I only bought these two. So again, I really like her style. I really want to color in this because I have a lot of pages I want to color in this one. For example, this one, this turtle, is growing like a tree or something, or some flowers on its back. This, for example, mountains. Wow, really beautiful. Very, very nice. And then this one, again with the cacti. I don't know. I really feel like coloring cacti right now. So this is nice. Then I have this one for the birds, like flowers and clouds, and yeah, amazing. And then I have another one here. This one is a bit similar to the one from the Kirby Rosanes book, you know, like the nice big whale, and then the fish and the jellyfish and the turtles and killer whales and plants. Really my style, a lot of detail. The only thing maybe that I noticed is that the line art is thicker. I just have to get used to it, I think, because the pictures are really beautiful. And then I have another one here, some sort of mandala. So I feel like I'm not a really mandala person, but this one really appeals to me. Like the seasons, I guess, the 4 seasons, yeah, really appeals to me. And then I have another one here. Again, mandala type, but really appeals to me. The corn cobs and the carrots and the pumpkins, very autumny. So maybe that's something I should do in October or something. Yeah, and then I have this one. I don't know why, just looks cool to color. The tornado, and then this again, the deserts. I really have a vision of this page. Yeah, very, very nice. And this one, also like very, very much, with the waterfalls and the flamingos. Yeah. And then this page, of course, with the fish and the frogs, lily pads, very nice. And then this one, beautiful page as well. 2 fish. Yeah, we want to do this one as well. And then this boat, actually this one appealed to me because of the crystals again. Like I said, I never really had a chance to color a lot of crystals, and this will really give me the opportunity to do that. And the reflection, nice with the reflection. Yeah, very nice book. And then also this one, I like very much. The sun and the moon. Yeah, that's the last one. In Circle of Life. And then we have Enchanted Earth, also from Melpomeni. This is the most recent book I got. I saw some reviews online. Also, her style I like very much, so there's also a book. That's also why I bought this book. And the first page already. This is the first page? Yep, already the first page. Very nice. With the tree and the butterflies and these are hummingbirds, I believe. Yeah, hummingbirds. And then the next one. Okay, the next page already. Again, I think because of this crystal-like style, and then some sort of galaxy background slash winter theme slash fishing, swimming through the galaxy style. Narwhals here. I'm not a very Christmassy person, so that's also why I didn't buy the Johanna Basford Christmas book. I don't really like Christmas theme, to be honest. I want to color jungle styles. I want to color green and, you know, colors and flowers, and this is a different style, so it's going to be a challenge to me to not use so many colors. And then this one, the bathtub with the waves, really appealed to me. The boat and the jellyfish and so many things are going on here. But like I said, very detailed, very much my style, because I really like to take my time coloring pages, and yeah. And this one, like a compass or something, and then with the trees around. Like a book as well, opening up. I don't know if it's a unicorn, but I'm gonna make it a unicorn. And this page is actually the front page. So I really felt like coloring this one as well. And then I have this one. Again, the cacti, I don't know. Cacti and desert and camels, like, yeah. I would like to color this one very much as well. And then the next one is, again, cacti. What's going on? Okay, so the cacti, the moon, the flowers, yeah, very much the desert style, I like very much. Okay, and I think that's it. So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you saw a page that I didn't color, or a page that I did color, and you really want to know how I did it, or you want to see a color along for one of these pages, please let me know in the comments and I can make it into a video. So thank you very much and see you guys next time. Bye!